Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. I'm hoping that this one will be a little on the happier side. I don't know what's going to come out because I never know, but the energy that came through today was pretty morbid, especially with the warning message on Willow's wisdom, the collective message. And I did do kind of like a PSA. I called it like intuitive message explanation. It's explaining warning messages and stuff, and there's some things that had happened to me in there too, which because I'm just trying to explain it, I wanted to make sure. I don't know if I'm going to share it. I think I am. I keep feeling like I should, because it's just an explanation on certain situations, breaking down things, why certain messages come out, and kind of what happened in the past, and why certain things might be resurfacing, whether they happen to me or not. So it's kind of in there. And the main reason for that is because I just wanted to make sure everyone knows that I'm safe, and that familiar side message is not for me, especially if you know me personally, or you knew what was going on, like the situation I was in, and just the stalker stuff and all the crap that was going on, because a lot of you do know about that stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that no one was like, oh my god, it's got to be you, like it's going to happen to you. No, it's not going to. That was not a message for me. I do believe it's for someone I know, because someone has some dark thoughts. They just do. It is what it is. But I don't want to be in that energy. The warning's out there. I've said it multiple times, and it just came up like full force today. So there it is, I guess. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. And I'm sending out my prayers to anyone who is dealing with any mental illness, difficulties, problems, and my prayers for any potential victims that could arise in the future, because hopefully with certain warnings it prompts people to not do stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can only hope. So yes, I have a second channel, Willow's Wisdom. That's over there if you want to take a listen to it. Starts off as a love reading and turns pretty sour right quick. But the love message was separate. So it's not like someone's love interest. The happy message in the beginning, it's almost like things going right and then not for someone. But they're separate people. It was separate energy. So I don't know why the warning just kind of took over the reading. It could be tied to that situation, or for someone that you know, especially if that love situation was resonating, excuse me, with you, if you've even seen it. So we have out trick-or-treating. We're here. So Spirit's always here. Yeah, a time for Spirit. Spirit keeps coming through. Death and the Maiden. Invasion, boundaries violated, dominance. Yeah. Someone's going to cross the line, or they're thinking of it. That's where the warning stuff's coming in. So someone could have butted in, like butt their nose in where it doesn't belong, or because that's kind of what that feels like with, like, when I said it was separate, like love, and then all of a sudden a warning just like took over the reading. That's like violating someone's boundaries. So there's someone who might just interject in a situation, for some of you at the very least. But Spirit is here, definitely. They are paying attention. They see, they know, they wander around us. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see. Let's pull one of these. See what's going on for y'all. Sometimes, okay, for some of you, if you get lost in thought, like it's like daydreamy energy, but it's a very vivid daydream, that could be Spirit showing you something throughout your day. I just heard someone's trying to throw you off course. That has nothing to do with the daydream energy. That feels like that would just be someone's intuition, but there could be someone who's trying to throw you off course with your intuition, or that was something that they did. They could have been messing with you. Well, I feel like Spirit's going to start messing with them now. So, because you're protected. Whoever you are. Yeah. Because I just heard, you want to see something scary? I'll show you something scary. That feels like it's coming from spirit, though. Yeah, it's coming from spirit. It's not, I don't know, it's almost like if anyone tried to bring your fears to life, spirit might be bringing theirs to life. Just, yeah. If anyone tried to bring your fears to life, spirit's going to bring theirs to life. So it's return to sender energy. It has to do with stalking, cyber stalking. You're protected. I feel like if any of you are dealing with haterators and people trying to dig up dirt, or I just heard blasphemy. That word just popped in my head. Yeah, so it could be like hating on you for your belief system, basically. I feel like spirit's gonna be right in their face, like, you think you're holy? All right. Well, I'm going to show you just how unholy you're acting, because someone's in that energy, and it has to do with a difference of opinion or differing belief systems. Because someone might not be worried about spirit, like, oh, haha, yeah, no, that doesn't exist. That's not my faith, you know. Well, they might want to start believing, or if seeing is believing, they're going to start seeing something. Just see it. Yeah, someone's trying to dig up dirt. For some of you, especially if there's like spiritual messages in here, people could have thought that you were just digging up dirt on them and spilling all the tea, but you weren't. Spirit was letting you know what the hell was going on. You were just sharing your feelings. Sharing your feelings. Someone needs to share their feelings. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, please. Can we try to keep this positive, please? I just heard, no, not today, Satan. Spiritual Wi-Fi, telepathic communication. You're picking up on some bullshit. You're picking up on someone. And there could be confirmation coming in regarding the things that you're picking up on. A lot of you, not a lot of you, but I was going to say, a lot of you need to, make sure you take time to meditate and center yourself, keep yourself grounded and stuff, protect your energy, definitely. But I heard like someone, or it's either one person or a small group of people, are in close to a constant meditative state. It almost feels like a sense of peace, but there's like I don't know how to explain it. Okay, if you meditate, the feeling you get when you're kind of like half in, half out. Like it's almost like you're falling asleep, but you're conscious. You're not asleep. Some of you could get into that energy throughout your day with like not on purpose. It just kind of happens because you're always on like that line. It's not a bad thing, but I feel like, I don't know, it almost feels like your energy is heightened to the point where you can just sit down, close your eyes, and you're in a meditative state. Instead of having to sit there and picture whatever you picture and focus on your breathing and whatever, you just can just kind of sit there, take a few breaths, and boom, you're in a meditative state. So it could come very naturally, very easily to some of you, and that could be why you're picking up on so much information or so much energy, whether you want to pick up on it or not. But I feel like that's happening to someone who is working with their intuition, with their gifts, like they're practicing something, so it doesn't feel bad. So trust what you feel even when you just close your eyes. Especially if it's just nice and quiet, you're just doing your own thing and you're just kind of chilling, and then information flows in. Trust that information. It's not just your thoughts running wild. It's legitimate information, even if it doesn't pertain to you. So if you guys don't read for the public or anything like that, you just, you're working with your own gifts for yourself. You could even be picking up on information tied to people around you, like your family, like whoever's in your household, people you're close to, your friends, stuff like that. It's not just one person, not just yourself for some of you. Your dreams are very significant. You know what's weird? I had a dream last night where, I don't remember the whole thing, but part of it, there was a guy holding a thermal imaging camera, and he was like going back and forth through a room. So that makes me, okay, there's two things that it makes me think of. Paranormal investigation. So someone could be into that stuff. Maybe you aspire to do that. You want to go investigate locations. That would be really fun. I would love to do that sometime, just to see what I could pick up on and see if what I pick up on correlates with like whatever's on the equipment and stuff. Like, I just think that'd be kind of cool. It doesn't always match up, but, or like understanding a backstory of a place when no one tells you. I love like testing myself like that. So it's fun. It interests me, but I feel like it interests somebody else. So somebody, I don't know if they have a thermal imaging camera or if they want to use one to check for cold spots and stuff like that in different locations to check for energy. The guy was doing it to me in the dream. Yeah, he was pointing the thermal imaging camera at me. I wonder if that would pick up energies, especially when spirit's around, like around you, or when you're tapped in and channeling, if there would be a difference, if you would notice a difference. Maybe sometimes, because sometimes I get really hot when I channel, and sometimes I get, the chills, the head crawls, or all over my body, just depends. It comes in different ways, but something to do with the thermal imaging camera. But yeah, it makes me think of paranormal investigating. And you do that to check for hot spots on the fire department to see, if there's fire in the walls or electrical problems. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in the wall, you can see if there's something's overheating. So someone might need to do that. I don't know if they need to check their house or, I don't know, someone's got a thermal imaging camera apparently. That's just what it feels like. Someone's checking for something. Maybe somebody does that at work. Because those cameras are expensive, so especially the legitimate ones. And the one that I saw was pretty big, and it's almost like, it feels like it would be industrial or something. To make equal, the equator. Balancing things out. I just heard, we're fixing things, don't worry. So spirit's fixing things behind the scenes. I just feel really like, I feel so zen right now. Like, I'm just chilling. This feels amazing. Is someone high? Because that's kind of how it feels right now. Like, I kind of feel like, yeah, I'm just, that's what the energy feels like. I am not. I don't do that. I get like loopy as a mofo. Someone's just chilling. They might be stoned. That's what it feels like. Someone's stoned. Oh, shit. Like, nothing against it. It's not my thing. There's expansion here. It's like, keep yourself grounded and centered as your mind expands, as you broaden your horizons, as you ascend. Because Saturn's making me think of, like, not just ascension, but expansion. Like, as you grow, as things are becoming bigger, like, around you, as something's growing, okay? Whatever you're working on, a connection, make sure you stay within yourself, you know what I mean? So you don't get ahead of yourself, away from yourself, with whatever projects you're working on, and in relationships. You got to have that balance. But there is someone here who is interested in the same shit as you. They like the paranormal, mysticism, all that stuff. I don't know if they're spiritual or not, but they believe. So there could be someone here who their faith might be different than yours, but they do believe in the other side and spirit and stuff like that. They do believe in soulmates as well. This person could be waking up to the soulmate connection. Yeah, someone's waking up to something. I just heard, don't get too excited. Someone's waking up to something. Don't get too excited. Why? Alright, why are we not getting too excited over here? I feel like it would be this one. Why are we not getting too excited over someone waking up to a connection? I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. Don't get too excited because someone probably was doing something they shouldn't have been doing. They're definitely starting to understand the connection. They have feelings for you. They're very attracted to you. But they're not paying attention to you. I feel like they are paying attention to you, but they're not showing you attention. They're not talking to you or anything like that. So this person's like secretly feeling whatever way they're feeling. But what did they do? They knew exactly what they did. What is this? Yeah. I knew exactly what I was doing. Could have to do with working on something. I knew exactly what I was doing. What is this about? I want to start singing love. Like L is for the way you look tonight. That song. Someone didn't take a risk. They didn't want to be foolish. I knew exactly what I was doing. So there's like a calculated risk here. Someone did something on purpose. Because it's almost like making you fall in love with me. That's what that feels like. But it doesn't feel forced because you can't make anyone fall in love with you. But I feel like through whatever you were doing, through this process, whatever was going on in your world, while you were waking up, while you were smelling the coffee, this person was waking up behind the scenes. But I feel like whatever you were doing or saying or working on, even when it comes to like telepathic communication, stuff like that, you could have been talking to this person telepathically. Maybe they didn't even understand it. Maybe you didn't. But there's someone who's in the know, because someone was woke before the other, and it's almost like I knew exactly what I was doing. Like this was calculated. I knew this would wake you up. I knew this would wake you up. That's why I did it. Like that's what this feels like. I knew this would wake you up. That's why I did it. Did what? What is this? What'd they do? Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. They knew exactly what they were doing when they let go of something really great. Maybe they weren't ready, or you weren't. What's your fucking twin flame? What the hell is this? Okay, they must have confused you, or you confused someone, something, because that's kind of what it feels like. Keep a positive mindset. There's a risk here. It's like not showing hands. Keeping their thoughts and feelings to themselves. They knew exactly what they were doing because they wanted to hold all the cards. You know, like I'm not going to show my hand right now because I'm waiting for the perfect moment. I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting to win. I'm going to win. I'm not showing my hand because I'm going to win. It's like flying under the radar. Somebody could have passed on a new opportunity or on the soulmate connection, like rejected you, turned you down, walked away, I don't know, whatever they did. I feel like you stayed positive through the whole situation. This could have been a fucking test. It doesn't feel like a divine test. It feels like a person testing someone. Like, is this worth the risk? Maybe because of options. Somebody wanted to know if you were worth the risk. Like moving forward with you romantically. And then they wanted to see how you would handle something. Okay, so I don't feel like this is like really screwing with someone. This is like, if somebody stops talking, and you like, are you gonna give them space? Are you gonna be needy? Are you gonna be clingy? Or do you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna react? I feel like you passed whatever test this is. But whoever this person is knows that if they come clean about it, you're probably gonna smack them. Like, thanks for doing it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why'd you do that? I don't feel like you're gonna hate this person, but you're gonna be like, well, what? Something like that. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, it's kind of what it feels like. I just heard, I knew that you would know. I knew that you would know. Okay. I knew that you would know. I really want to smack someone. Like, like, what the hell? That's really what it feels like right this second. Why is this making me all giggly and stuff? Alright, so what's going on here? Dance. Something to do with dancing. Time to do the happy dance. Just enjoying the moment. I don't know, someone was having fun with withholding information. I'm just gonna say they were having fun with something. This doesn't feel bad though. This doesn't feel like the creepy, like, crap. It's like having a good time. This feels happy. Because it is. We have the Mother of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like I'm taking care of someone. Like I'm nurturing something. I feel like I'm taking care of someone and I'm nurturing something, and I was just feeling like, and I don't want to do this anymore. So you don't want to take care of someone. Maybe you don't want to nurture the situation anymore. Some of you could be giving up on this. Reconciliation. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile and work together with you. Holding out hope is what I just heard. Blood, sweat, and tears. I feel like a lot of you are working on your stability, and there's going to be a reason to celebrate. Because you didn't walk away from this person, this connection, you know, whatever your dreams. You didn't walk away from something that you were building. You never gave up on someone. Even if it looked like you did, you never gave up on them. Like, even if you weren't talking to them, even if they weren't around, you were still always there, is what this feels like. No matter who it is to you, you never gave up on them. I just heard you're a special kind of human being. So there's you definitely stand out to whoever this person is. Yeah. Because of your intuition. You were guided to not give up on this person because we have the moon too. The Mother of Pentacles. Somebody has some weird motives. I'm not exactly sure what this motive is. Or their motive switched around. Like if they had bad intentions before, I feel like they don't really have them now. Or there could be a mother. There's a secretive, whatever this is. This Queen of Pentacles has a secret. They're on the dark side of the moon. Yeah, this person's in the dark. I don't know if they're not in the know or if they're on the dark side. Do you know what I mean? And this High Priestess knows what's in the dark. This person, you can see in the dark, so you see what someone hides. I feel like you're trying to, like, heal what someone was hiding. The dark pieces inside of them. I just heard you earned this. So whatever's coming your way, you earned it. And it has to do with either a relationship or your stability. Someone might be turning their ass around. And it seems like that's the truth. And it seems like it's very unexpected. Excuse me. Yeah. Because I think that's the Six of Wands. Success. I don't know if you successfully got someone's attention, but this is like stability and success. Somebody might want to turn around and apologize. Yeah, or bring in some type of emotion to... Yeah, they want to bring in some type of emotion, all right, with the Ace of Cups. I don't know. However this person's going to come in, it might seem like it's minor. But no matter what is said, like what the interaction between the two of you, it might seem minor, but it's major. Might seem minor, but it's major. Now I want to start singing You Are So Beautiful to Me. There's all these love songs now. Maybe love songs remind you of them or something. Let's see. What are these? Are there any love messages that this person wants to say? Yeah, because someone's going to come in. If you offered your cup before and it didn't work out for whatever reason, it didn't get off the ground, this person never let go of your cup. I don't feel like they're giving your cup back, but if they are, they're going to give it back full, or they're going to give you theirs. There's spiritual lessons here because you showed unconditional love to someone who didn't show it to you. That's the spiritual lesson. People didn't teach you that, but there's a test in here from someone, from a person, is what it feels like. But spiritually speaking, you showed someone unconditional love. And maybe you learned what unconditional love truly is for yourself in this situation or through this situation. Like, even if somebody's not around, even if they walk away, even if they let you go, doesn't work out, if you truly love them, you always will. Like, it doesn't, if someone's a shitbag, then obviously they don't need to be in your life, but you'll always, have a special place for them in your heart, and you'll always care. And I kind of feel like somebody's recognizing your unconditional love, not just what that is, you know what I mean? Like, you loved me through it all. You love me through it all. Which is really beautiful. So what does this person want to say? I just heard you love me in spite of all my flaws. I love you flaw and all. Flaws and all. Because your flaws aren't flaws. They're wonderful to me. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. Because some people might look at you or someone else and be like, that person, like, this is wrong with them, that's wrong with them, blah blah, whatever it is. And then when you come into their life, it's like, that's not a flaw to me. I like it. I love it. I want some more fucking of it. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Now I'm like hugging a teddy bear, like, oh, it's so cute. That's what I want to say. Like, oh, I'm so happy. It's a destined partnership. Oh my gosh, this is like so like surreal. This energy feels surreal. Feels like a fucking dream. Hopefully you don't wake up in a nightmare. Like, is this a daydream? I did say that in the beginning, didn't I? Because there's some obstacles in here. She overcame them, whatever they are. Could have to do with your stability or a past relationship that's an obstacle. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. And that's why someone's coming in to apologize and actually offer their damn cup. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Play hard. Love hard and play hard. Yes. Well, they're soulmate again. Someone's definitely focused on their finances, but I feel like things are changing around. It's like I can have the best of both worlds. Balance. Balancing out my love life and love and work and life and all of it. You can have it all. Someone's seeing that. Like, yes, I can. Yes, we can. Your patience is paying off. Good things come to those who wait. That's what this feels like. You gave someone the time that they needed for something, whether it's to find themselves, work on their finances, do whatever they needed to do. And that's what's paying off for you. That's why this is working out. Or why it will work out. Yeah, that's why it's moving forward. That's amazing. I feel so like, I don't know, it's just, like, that's how I want to, that's what I don't know, that's the energy. I don't know how to explain it. I know it seems weird. I seem really, really weird right now. This energy feels weird. It just feels so damn calm, so peaceful, which peaceful is nice, but it just feels so like a breath of fresh air. You're a breath of fresh air. This person's a breath of fresh air. I want to start singing You Are My Sunshine now. I'm going to pull a fortune, then I'm going to go because someone might be tired too. Or they're high. I don't know. Someone might be high. I keep feeling that. For light, yeah. For light, go directly to the source of light, not any reflections. Someone could have went to a reflection before. It's like if you want the truth, if you want information, go directly to the source, or come directly to the source, whichever way it goes. It's like, if you want to know something about me, ask me, kind of thing. Or that's what you need to do with this person. I love this one because learn Chinese. Bean sprout, which is a new beginning, because that's where the truth is. There'll be a new beginning if somebody comes in and talks to you. But the way to say bean sprout in Chinese is do ya. Do ya. I love that. What's this? If strength were all, tiger would not fear scorpion. Which is true, because the tiger's bigger than the scorpion, but the scorpion's got the stinger. So it's like, most powerful people in the world aren't the bodybuilders. You know what I mean? You gotta have like strength of mind too, like intelligence. I don't know how to say weather. Kooky. I don't know. Kooky. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I know this one was kind of slow and like I don't know. Let's listen to some meditation music. Maybe someone needs to, or they're going to, and they're just gonna be in this like chill vibe, or they're fucking stoned. Because that's really what it feels like. Someone's high. Wanna get high? Anyways, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.